Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Slay the Spire. So we haven't played this in a little bit because I was sort of a little bit burnt out on it. Like, I love the game, but I'm not seeing any real progress towards, like, winning, in quotations. So we might just see what happens, and I'll kind of put pay to trying that. But we're into modded again because it's been even longer since I've played this. So remember we have the Cursed, who's kind of fun. The Disciple, who's also kind of fun. My favorite, the Servant, who's amazing fun. And the Slimebound. But we are... Actually, have we played the Slimebound? I don't think we have him modded, but we're going to go back to the Servant again. Because the Servant is quite fun. Yes, talk. I would like to... Can I see the map already? Oh yeah, I can. I always forget about this. Next 3 enemies have 1 HP. Okay, we could potentially get to an elite. Like, maybe. Is it worth a try? Yeah, probably. Probably. So we'll do that. We'll take our Meow's Lament. Meow. And we'll get in here. So I only vaguely remember what she does here. I know the knives, like, when you attack... Or is it when you attack, it deals extra damage? I think. Where you, like, use knives as attacks. I don't really remember. At the start of your turn, you may exhaust 1 card and gain energy. It's ethereal. Don't know if I really want that. By memory, there is a way you can get rid of Backlash pretty easily. Not 100% sure, though. We will obtain the special relic, which this one just upgrades a random card at the start of our turn, which is very, very good. Ah, shit. Well, now I don't really know what we're gonna do. Defy? Yeah, Defy is a very good way to get rid of Backlash. Now what are we gonna do? Because I really don't want to fight this elite with a deck like this, but I suppose we don't really have a choice now. I've kind of shafted us. I think Rearm was pretty good, right? So this first one, obviously, we're not going to have much idea what we're doing, and we're just going to get rid of a Defend. We know we picked up a Defy, which is basically just a better Defend, so that should be okay. Draw me 2 cards, please. Bang, bang. I don't like having Pain, which I should have gotten rid of instead of a Defend. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Whenever you throw or convert a knife, gain 2 block. Right, because hang on, what is our deck? Right, so we have Kidney Shot, so you throw 2 knife. Okay. Right, I'm vaguely remembering how this works. Probably not enough that we're not going to get killed by what was inevitably going to be the Gremlin Knob. But still. Actually, we can afford this. Because he's not going to attack us this turn. I should have done it last. Oh, actually, I think the Vulnerable probably makes up for it. Because, yeah, right, it's all about, like, getting Kidney Shot, and then they're classified as attacks. Yeah, okay, I vaguely remember this now. So if we do Kidney Shot, we just go boom, boom, boom. Give him 3 hits of Weakened, which is very good. Now, it's whenever you play a skill, so we're actually not in bad shape. Like, that hurts, no doubt, but... Okay, so that's pretty good. We'll do this. We won't use a skill. We're going to be pretty low, but we can just sort of go this way. At least that's the plan. Kidney Shot. Easy. And then kill him. So that was pretty easy. We got an oddly smooth stone, which just gives us 1 dex, which I don't hate. That's a pretty good thing. At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. That's pretty good. That's just good control over your deck, which we can probably use. Actually, I know that Slay the Spire does have a new character in the beta. A new, like, character in the main game that's currently in beta that they're testing out, which is very cool. Probably won't play it in the beta. I'll wait till it comes out, just because... And this is really elitist of me, but like I've seen it, and I've seen that a lot of the balance is a little off, and some of the cards are a bit useless, and like a lot of them don't have art, and like it's a bit elitist of me, but I like the art. I like to be able to have that like visual feedback, because I think the art for this game is really, really good. So it's almost a tragedy not to have any art yet, and the art that is there is not amazing. It's like just placeholder stuff, because they're still working on it, right? They're not ready for completion yet. Ooh. Yeah. Take 3 damage. It sucks that we just threw away all of our attacks, though. It means that next turn is going to be pretty slack. Having Foresight very handy, though, because I can get rid of pain every time it comes out. Okay, well, we'll just do this and this. 15. If I get vulnerable, it's another 50%, which will be 18. I might take it anyway, just to hit him. Like, I know it's bad. I know taking that 3 damage is not ideal, but I think it was worth it for 21 damage on him. We know that the cultist just gets more powerful over time, so yeah, see, that can just go away. Straight into the bin. Yeah, I was just about to say, I'll bet it just bounces back. And you know what it did? Bounced straight back to my hand. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Sure. Kidney Shot will win this for us. Boom. Easy. I love the servant. I love the idea behind it. Discard a card from your draw pile. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Handy. Alright, vision cards. You predict the enemy intent. Right. Right. And shift. That's right. Okay. I will try to remember all of these extra rules. We're not going to go for the heart battle. Not in modded stuff, because it feels cheap. Like, maybe the modded characters are very well balanced and work very well, but it just feels wrong, sort of using a modded character to beat the game. Oh, you guys. Well, obviously we're going to remove a card, and it's going to be that. Like I should have done the first time, which was stupid of me not to do. So stupid of me. Okay, we will take that. We will Kidney Shot. It's a very good attack. And that gives us an excellent head start. We have a pretty slim deck at the moment, which I'm pretty happy with. Obviously, we barely started, so, you know, shock horror that we have a thin deck, but sometimes you get a lot of choice, you get a lot of good options, and you want to take as many cards as you can. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just probably just stupid me, right? This is fine. We will use Double Edge. We will use... Will we use Defy? Okay, so... What does Weak do? Weakened makes them deal 25% less damage, but we deal 50% extra damage from the other. So I think the way it works is the 25% is first, so this does 6 instead of 9. And then we do 50% on top of that, so this should do, what, 9 again? No, just 10. Because it's rounded up, I guess. Because there's, like, some decimals here that we can't see. But we deal 50% more damage. So that'll do 10 base, and then I could deal another 5. So I could deal 15, or if I do this, 9 plus... What's half of 9? So it'll be about the same, I think. Actually, if I rearm... Okay, no, this... Yeah, it's about the same. Okay, well, we'll just do this. That's fine. That was a bit of a waste. I was trying to do the maths and everything in my head, but didn't really happen. Didn't really happen like that. That's a fine hand. The kidney shot will not kill, but it will be pretty close. That will not kill either, but it's pretty close. And we'll just get some more knives. You know, we haven't won yet, but we've won. He has 1 health, he's vulnerable, he's dead. Don't even worry about it. Throw 1 knife at each enemy X times is actually kind of okay. That might actually be the way to go. I probably shouldn't have taken any of those cards, because I don't really want them. Sure. Okay, so we got cheap card removal, which I'm always about. This guy should die pretty quickly, right? Oh, it's when you convert knives, isn't it? Yeah, because she also does, like, satellites or whatever. That's what I'm thinking of. So, like, when you attack, it throws an extra knife. Or when you... Isn't it like when you put up block? No, wait, it's when you take damage, you hit them back. It's like thorns and an extra attack rolled into 1 by memory. Which is pretty strong. Sure, those ones. I could have thrown 1 knife at all the enemies 0 times, but probably wouldn't have really helped. Kidney shot is pretty good, and I can't really shift it, so I think we'll kidney shot first. It's gonna do 7 damage. All right, we'll just do that. Just play all the cards we can. Do we want double edge? Okay, he's going to attack us this turn, so I think this draw is okay. 9 block is good. Then we double edge. And then we just hit him. Hit him for 6. Take the 4 damage. I think that's okay. Alright, I just want attacks here. I need to get 13 damage out, which I'll get from the kidney shot. Cool. Easy. Time Warp deals 6 damage. Right, so if you shift it, you draw a card, which is not bad, but I think Luminosity is what we want, right? Because what did Elegance do again? Right, block and protection. Because she gets protection, which is like block but doesn't disappear. This is all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. We might die here because I don't have an amazing deck built up. But it could be interesting to see. Nice, Luminosity and Foresight. Not a bad opening turn. We will drink the regen, and we might actually throw the poison just to get a bit of damage rolling. You know, I don't just want to sit here and do nothing. We probably don't want double edge right now. Okay, this will work. We'll discard this, discard that. Kidney shot, which will weaken him right up. We take 18 damage, which is bad, but we can really avoid it. Better 18 damage than, you know, the rest. This is fine. We do that, we do this, we do that. And we might even use the energy potion, just get 2 extra hits out. I don't see why I wouldn't. It's basically just free damage. Okay, how are you feeling here? Well, we're going to rearm, because that's kind of a crappy hand. We will exchange both of these. And then 10 damage. We can block there. Done. Okay, we're not doing terrible. I think we're about at the same percentage. Roughly. Oh, wow. So we threw away double edge and we got it back anyway. That's kind of rude. Which I think we might do. I think we might do it. 9 damage is not bad. Like, we can sort that. At the price of giving him vulnerable for 2 turns, I think that's fine. I think that's very fine. Fan of Knives, I might as well keep chucking it. It's not great in this battle. It's more of a crowd control type deal. Okay, well, we'll just go all attack. Get that damage on while he's got vulnerable. No, that's okay. Burn would be nice to get rid of. Which it doesn't look like we will. So there's 14, and I think we just hit him. We take the 2 damage. Well, we're going to take, what, 4 damage. But we still, in terms of percentages of health, no, get rid of the burn. In terms of percentages of health, we're still pretty high up there. Defend. And then I guess we just use both of these. We haven't got a lot of use out of shifting Shattered Reality, but then we don't have a lot of shift in our deck. We don't have a lot of, like, discard. I definitely don't want the double edge this time. I'll probably get it back. Ugh, goodbye. Don't need that. That's bad. We have a lot of burns in our deck. Ugh, nope. Don't want that. Okay. We actually ended up with not a terrible draw. Okay, 10 damage. We're probably going to get a lot of burns here. Oh no, all the burns are in here. Oh, we're just going to win this before we get massively swamped with burns. There, done. Whew. I think if we'd shuffled our deck again, we would have been dead. Oh, there it is. My Super Saiyan Mega Attack. Draw 3 cards. The next card you play this turn costs 0. Oh yeah, that is a pretty good card. But I think we're going to go for Killing Doll. It's a good finisher. All enemies gain 1 strength. No. We'll take the 1 strength. We already have 1 dex anyway, so they kind of cancel each other out. Not strictly, but you know what I mean? They have a similarly opposite effect. We're going to go after these question marks, because I do like the question marks. Rearm. Okay, we could shuck out Luminosity. Which I think we will. We'll chuck that out. We will throw up a Defend, I guess. Not a great start. We're going to take 5 damage. But it could have been worse. What's 4 by 13? 52. That is a lot, and we can... That is an exhaust, though, but I think it's worth it. I think that's worth it. That really tipped the battle, just instantly. It would have been nice if those gave us protection instead of block, though. Oh, and then we picked up Kidney Shot, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I know, you give us things if we don't attack, but, you know, eat shit. Okay. We can't actually use that, we don't have any knives. Oh, I should have discarded those. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. 18. We definitely don't want to be hit by all of that. Although we could have just gotten lethal damage there. Could have been hit by none of that. Should have checked. I'm pretty rusty. You stop playing Slay the Spire for like 5 minutes and you just forget everything. And then I come back and jump straight into Modded, which has very different rules. We'll take Rearm. I might try this one again and go for like a really backlash heavy deck. Ooh. We will... Ooh. We might actually take that. We don't have a lot of really strong attacks. And that one can get pretty strong. We'll take the card. Now, question is, what do we want? Something that adds protection, ideally. because I do like protection, so most of this is out. Bottle time's not bad either. Reset might be nice. Ah, there we go. Maybe contraction? Maybe contraction. Although we could start doing dual dimension and just shift it. Maybe? I get the feeling at the moment we're building a lot more block. So I think the better choice is to get something that just converts block to protection straight up. 11. That's perfectly blocked by that. I know that was probably a waste of the ritual dagger, but I had to do something. I'd do some damage. Because of him and his stupid plated armor, like if I don't get on top of it, I will suffer. We may not use... no, we will use that. We'll use that, we use this, we hit him with this, and we double that. We're slowly wearing him down. Okay. We don't really want contraction. We can use exchange to shift something, perhaps. Ugh, not a lot, though. I really don't want to use this. So I think we're just going to exchange both of those. And take all of that 10 damage. It would have taken a lot more if we used the backlash. And I don't think it would have been worth it for any damage we'd get. Killing Doll, not actually useful right now. We don't have that many knives. Well, that's a lot of rearms. Sure. All block to protection. Well, we can do this. That's a bit of block. Problem is it's not going to be enough to stop us. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to stop us taking damage. Okay, we'll do this. That protects us. We'll just do this. We'll chip down on his plated armor. It's probably the way to go. I don't want double edge in this battle. It's a bit of a liability. I was kind of hoping to get my super ultimate mega attack though. But not today. God, what is it when you upgrade this, don't you like... Doesn't it give you like a permanent case of the protect from backlash stuff? Okay, killing Doll, we could probably use that now. Yeah, I think we can. It will definitely burn off his plated armor. We'll probably want to exchange that, so I think we just do this and then do that. And he dies. What do we got? Time Warp. Shift to draw a card. That's not too bad. And actually, it works well for shifting things as well, because it's attack, discard. We'll take Elegance, and we will remove probably a strike. We have a lot of money. We're going to want to hit this shop. I might take... Oh, I was going to say I might take a bit of a gamble and Smith instead of Rest, but no, I don't need to. It's done. Upgrade the Ritual Dagger. The sooner we upgrade that, the better, I think. If we can use it to get those kills, it can get very scary strong very quickly. Okay, we're going to remove a card. We will remove probably a strike. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do here. Sadistic Nature may not be a bad choice. Which I say because we do have a lot of stuff that debuffs. And it's a zero cost power. Oh yes, no, this is an excellent card. We will take that. Do we have any more shops between here and the end? Okay, we do. So if we don't like anything here, we can leave it. I think we're going to take the sadistic nature and then leave. We will... Yeah, no, we're resting here. We're going to need all of our health. So we get an item, which is the pear. Excellent. More HP. Love it. And then we see if we get anything better here. So we get this. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Kind of crap. Kunai would be very nice. That would not be bad. Fast forward could be okay. It's basically just a special block card, which I do like. Because we've got 190, so we can afford some things. Oh yeah, and Blight. That was the other thing. Vision effects will always be triggered. Is pretty potent. I think we'll take both of those. We've got a power-heavy deck. I always love having a power-heavy deck. Not a great opening hand, though. We're going to drink the Dex potion. Because I think we have to do something like this. Tell you what, protection is like, yeah, you just get an extra 18 health, basically, which is pretty strong. Unfortunately, for the next turn, we can do that. We could just rearm, get some more cards, probably use Foresight. Actually, we shouldn't use Foresight. We should use Suppressing Fire and then just throw in all of our knives. That would have been a much smarter play. And we do have an attack in our hand, so this is useless. Okay. We don't have... Okay. Suppressing Fire and block. We'll block a little bit. I would have liked to have used the read so that next turn... Because we know he's going to attack next turn. He always attacks. He always attacks. Okay, I think the play here is going to be this, this, and this. Yeah, see, that is pretty strong. The sadistic nature combined with, like, kidney shot. Because it's just guaranteed debuffs, and it debuffs multiple times. That's pretty scary. Okay, we're gonna shift both of these, I think. Nothing particularly good there, though. Throw one knife at each enemy 3 times, which would give us, like, 6 block, or we take 12. Yeah, okay. We just take 12. Read is good. There's kidney shot, though. Okay, if we do this... Actually, if we do this, 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 and then kidney shot. That's a pretty good turn. We do bypass using read once again. But I think that's okay. And then we have Killing Doll. So this is GG. GG! Let's throw all the knives. Unafraid. Probably Defy. Probably Defy. It's just a good all-round card. Discard 2 cards. I don't really want to do that. Well, okay, it kind of works now. We don't have any cards left we want to play anyway. Now, I really want to hang on to this protection as much as... Oh, sorry, buffer is what it's called. As much as possible. 15 damage, we can't quite get him low enough. Oh, wow, there's a lot of damage coming. That's not great. That's not great at all. We'll go full defense, I guess. We're not going to block either of these, though. That's really annoying. If we'd managed to block one more, we would have taken no damage because of the buffer. Fan of Knives, I think, was a mistake. I don't like X cards. They're very rarely helpful. If there is no attack in your hand, draw 2 cards. We have 2 attacks. But we can make it work. If I just dump this, and then I can chuck this and this. Draw 2 cards. Okay. And then can we block 22? Probably not. We can get close. Or we can go suppressing fire. I think we can end up going this way. So in that case, I think we will... Okay, we don't have Watsy coming. We don't have Killing Doll coming, so that's probably okay. Oh, yeah, we have a little bit of protection. Right. I forgot about that. Sadistic Nature we definitely want to use. And it came out with Kidney Shot, which is perfect. We're going to Kidney Shot you. Draw me 2 cards, and just chuck up a defense. Not going to be enough to protect us, but we're not going to take a lot of damage in the next battle, probably. He has an 80 block. But I think... Actually, I don't want either of those. I think 80 block is very manageable. Okay, you just die. Yeah, we'll just do this. And you know what? Do that too. 22 damage is bad. It's very bad. Nope, I don't want that. I'll take the Time Warp though. Okay, give me more cards. This, Contraction. And then we'll just... I have to discard 2 cards though. I don't really want to. Honestly, I think we might just end it there. Because if I discard 2 cards, one of them's going to be the Ritual Dagger, but I kind of just want to get rid of these dazes. If I don't discard them, they're gone forever. And that seems like it's a better trade than a little bit of damage. Okay, we're going to draw more cards. Probably just a lot of block, right? Now we'll just chuck a couple of things. I think we've got this battle sorted now. We've kind of stalled out, but not really. Actually, we can do 88 damage right here, which is not enough to kill, but we can kill from that. Yeah, it's not enough to kill, but that is. Instant armor. It's a thing we want. It's a thing we need. It's a beautiful card. Obtain a relic, curse, shame. Yeah. Nice, negate the next 2 curses you get. Did it count that one? Oh, it didn't count that one. Boo! That's annoying. It's actually very rude. Yes. Instant armor. Excellent card. And this will protect us from all the attacks. We do a bit of damage here. And we might actually just do this as well. Yeah. It's fine. I like that the buffer procs before protection. That's very handy. Do I have any attacks in my hand? I have 1. So we'll use that. See what we get. Mori Arms. He isn't going to hurt us here. Oh, no. That's such a bummer. We could have played both of these. I think what I'll do is I'll play True Sight now, and then I think we just rearm and stock up on knives. Yeah, we'll just... Sure. Whatever. Oh, that was pretty unfortunate. That was very unfortunate, actually. Gain 1 frail, so we get less block from cards. That's at the end of the turn, doesn't really matter. 10 and 7, go for 17. We could Killing Doll, but seems like a waste. Well, I guess since it uses plated armor, it's probably not really a waste. Is it? Shift to draw a card. No, I don't want to really do that. 11 damage. We can avoid that. That was kind of pointless. I shouldn't have bothered. If I don't get through his armor, the attack's not worth doing. Okay, double edge and kidney shot's not a terrible combo. Like, this is a lot of damage we're looking at here. Oh, yes, definitely. Defy, first of all. Do this, we don't get affected by it. We hit him with the debuffs. And we'll just draw a couple of cards, get more knives. Wait for that Killing Doll to come around again. Oh, but we have the thing that always activates those. So that may actually be a good thing. This hand, however, is not that amazing. Okay. Attack. It doesn't matter. Yes, we have True Sight, so they're always triggered. Oh, also that's an attack. Shit. Well, actually, we chuck those, we do this, we draw 2 cards, and get a shame, which is not really what we were going for. Not really what you want to see. God, it's been forever since I played this. I love this game. Like, any more good strategy games? Get rid of those. We will Defy and then Contraction, turn it into Protection, which is what we need. And he's basically dead. I think we're going to be screwed at the boss battle, though. And there's our Killing Doll. So we just slam this down and we win. Bottle time is very good. Yeah, I don't see us making it through this boss battle, but I got further than I expected on my first time back. Definitely for the next episode, we're gonna play the Servant again and just have a bit of fun. He is going to... Oh, what does he do next? I think he does attack. Because he summons this turn, and I think he attacks. Citation needed. Or does he just buff? Okay, he does attack. Excellent. Okay, Luminosity is what we want. We'll draw some cards. See what we get. We only have the 1 attack. We could just draw 2 more cards. But it's not really going to help us. We don't have the energy for it anyway. So with that in mind, we will... It's going to do 1630 damage. Yeah, we might just cover our bases. Oh yeah, right, we have satellites. Shit, I forgot about that. We need the cards to just make satellites. They're very handy. Okay, draw me 2 cards. Defy is a good blocker. And that means we can use this pretty comfortably. Killed an enemy, so that should go up. I don't remember if it has to be a non-minion enemy. And we'll take more block. We won't take the, what's he? Won't take the Fan of Knives, it's kind of crap. We won't take the extra, the Foresight. It is a good card, but I think at the moment we have bigger fish to fry. Nice, that's very handy. Shift to draw a card. Yeah. Killing Doll. Do we just smash this down right now? It is very tempting. Three damage to a random enemy. So chances are we're going to kill this minion. I think we will. Okay, we didn't quite kill it. It's fine. That also basically just guaranteed ourselves protection. Would have been nice if we could convert that into protection. Ooh, that's bad. But we have Defies, so Defies, there we go. We can ignore it. Which we'll probably do. There we go. Doesn't matter. He's trying to resummon. Which we don't really want to allow. But I don't see that we're going to get much choice. And he summons both. I shouldn't have killed that. I shouldn't have killed the little gremlin. I should have just let it be. Okay, chuck these. We do have an attack in our hand, which is not what we want. We really want to just be able to... Well... Do we just do this? Like, I don't see it getting any worse. Yeah. Like, we've already got all those debuffs anyway. It doesn't really matter that we get it again. The longer we have it, it basically just amounts to more chance that we're going to be able to get a Defy. And there you go. We did get one, so we can ignore that. Kidney Shot's pretty good. In fact, we can play this whole hand out. We definitely want to weaken that, and we'll just do 9 damage. God, look at our bar. We have so many buffs and debuffs. Ouch. We're doing better than I expected, to be honest. I really thought we'd be dead by now. Okay, we're going to throw down Defy again, because it lets us ignore all the bad stuff. Oh, nice. Actually, that's what we need. Contraction is pretty great. We're going to rearm. Okay. I thought we might get something we could shift, but apparently not. So we'll just turn that into the good stuff, the good kush. If I just play this, yeah, it does nothing. Good. Get out of my hand. I'm sick of seeing you. Ouch. This episode will be a bit long, just because I want to see how this boss battle goes. No, I don't want that. Goodbye. See, now the problem is, though, that we don't have those debuffs. Oh, actually, no, it really doesn't matter. I think we're mostly dead here. I think we're pretty dead here. So I might as well just hit you and dump these, then do this. I don't think we are actually dead this turn, but... No, we're not. We'll be pretty safe, but still. That 22 is going to hurt, and he's going to do it again. Yeah. Well, we can slow him down. We got contraction again. Okay, we're going to want that, and I guess we'll throw it into contraction. But we're just kind of delaying the inevitable. We have no reliable way of dealing with the minions, is the problem. No, go away. Okay, give us more cards. Good, I'm glad that you turned up. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have... We have a lot of good cards. We don't have a lot of good cards for this particular situation. You know, we can get a lot of block out, we can get a lot of damage out. We popped that killing doll way too early. Because it gets exhausted, yeah. Like, if we used it now, we wouldn't win, but we'd be in a pretty good position. We'll definitely do that. We will definitely do that. And do we just rearm? There's probably no point. Wow, you're not summoning boys. Why not? That's not going to save us this turn. Shame is not going to help either, to be honest. Okay, we'll do all that. Get rid of these. Which deals double damage. Defense, contraction. That's enough to protect us. He's going to have to summon his gremlins back. Either this turn or next turn. It's... I don't know. It's this turn. Okay, good. So we can do that, we can do this. I guess we just gain 14 block. Yep. Oh yeah, right, Defies are retained. Holy shit, why was I not doing this the whole time? Well, it's Defy Plus that's retained, but... Oh my god. That is... information that I should have known. Now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. We exchange this and this. Draws us one more card. It's a kidney shot. We have to start defending, though. Yeah, okay, we have to start defending. We could defend once. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to kidney shot him for 14 damage. We're going to just defy once. Yeah. Which will actually protect us, just. Which I think works out pretty well. 34 health might be the death of me, though. Well, so he's going to do 43 health? 43 damage? So I probably need some blocks. You're killing me here. Shit, double edge is an attack. And it's not even an attack that we can use. Oh my god, it could be though. I think we just have to gamble this. So like we do this. Drops him to... Oh, we have the... Oh, that was so close. I don't want to continue with this game though. I think we'll start again. We have Flawless Form, which is very good. But... I don't think it's worth continuing. So guys, we are going to leave this episode here and probably this run here. We'll just see what we got. Nothing particularly good. I guess Runic Pyramid's not bad. We're going to end this episode and this run here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends of mine who enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.